Are you curious about what to do when the text thread goes dead with a guy that you like? Or maybe you're thinking what to text when he stops texting you. Let's talk about it. Hi ladies, welcome back to the channel. My name's Oly Method, dating and relationship coach, image consultant. In today's video, we're going to talk about the things that you should not do when he doesn't text you back. Now, if you're new, make sure to subscribe where you can get the latest content dropping on my channel. I'm here to help you think like a man while you maintain your feminine traits and act like a woman. Now, you normally tend to find that everything's going well in the initial stages, and maybe you send him something that you wasn't supposed to send him, or maybe you try to be funny and you sent one too many emojis, and then all of a sudden he stops replying. And what's even more concerning is he stops reaching out to you and he stops initiating. So we're going to talk about the things that you should not do. I'm going to give you a quick layout. We're going to do 4 things that you should not do, followed by 4 things that you should do. So 8 tips I'm going to give you. Are you ready? Let's go. First thing, don't wait by your phone. Don't do it to yourself. It's not that important. You have options the same way he has options. You need to put yourself first. You also need to understand that a guy's best game is best at the beginning, as soon as you meet him. So if he's making mistakes at the beginning, then he's not for you. Nothing more, nothing less. Don't do it to yourself. Put yourself first. Would you do it to him? Yes or no? If the answer is no, then he's not for you. When a guy ghosts you or doesn't reply to your text message, is camouflage your text messages. For example, maybe you walked past his house or you drove past his house and you message him something like, hey, I'm just in your area. We haven't spoken in a while. What are you up to? Guys see through these things. Another example could be you walk past your favorite coffee place and you know it's your favorite spot. So you say something like, oh, we should definitely catch coffee sometime. Having in your mind that you know he hasn't replied to you. You've messaged him twice, 3 times, you've called him and he's still not reaching out to you. Don't do it. Don't be needy. He's showing you that he's not interested. Don't do it to yourself. It doesn't change the outcome, and all it does is lower your value. And we see through this. Actually, before we get into number 4, ladies, don't forget, everything you need is in this description box below. Your texting guide, how to get him to chase you, how to build chemistry. It's all there. Now back to the video. Number 4, stop stalking him on social media. Stop doing it. Stop liking his posts. Stop watching his stories. This does not create a trigger that he will call you or that he will text you. If anything, all he's doing is laughing at you because he knows what you're doing. Again, you're lowering your value. If you become easy, you become predictable. If you become predictable, you become boring. And we don't want to be boring. And I know you don't want to be. Things that we should do. First thing, and these are just as important as the things that you shouldn't do. Ladies, give only one chance. All we get is one shot, one chance, one opportunity. When you keep giving these guys more options and more chances with you, all you're doing is giving them more opportunities to let you down. All it takes is all he needs is one chance. And that's all you need to give him. If he can't take that opportunity with you, then he's not for you. Don't hold on. Don't sell yourself a dream. You deserve better. I can't say anymore. Second thing that you should do, start writing these guys off. Write his ass off. That means if he's messed up, X him away. If he's made a mistake, swipe right on him. Swipe left on him. You know what I mean? Stop giving these guys the benefit of the doubt. Stop trying to fix them. You know he's not good for you. So why are you keeping him around? Especially when you left all your cards on the table. You poured out your heart to him and he still hasn't given you anything in return. You've invested in him and he still hasn't given anything back. Write him off. I give you permission if you don't give yourself permission. It's okay. And you'll feel a lot better for it. 3. Or number 7, if you're still keeping count. Standards. If a guy messes up, I want you when you deal with the next guy, to have a higher standard. That means, ladies, you know what you deserve. You know what you need in that relationship. You know what you acquire. Now, if that guy doesn't meet your standard and he's texting you a whole lot of nonsense and it's not good enough, let him go. Nothing more, nothing less. Let him go. Let him go. If he's just wanting to be a pen pal, if he's not looking to set up the date, if he's not initiating to try and meet you, and he's just hiding behind the phone, come on. You know you deserve better than that. And the other benefit is you save your time, you save his time, and you save the time that it will take you to meet the next guy, who could be the one. Last but not least, and probably, again, one of the most important ones, learn how to say next, as in learn how to say no, as in, and this stems from knowing your value, your SMV, your sexual market value, knowing that you have options. Okay? If you know you have options, you'll be less inclined to entertain guys of low interest or of low value. And that brings us to the end of the video. Please like the video, please share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. It'd be great if you would be part of the journey at the beginning. And ladies, if you want to work with me, and if you're a man out there and you want to work with me, my details in the description box below. DM me and we'll see what we can do. As always, keep learning, keep growing, keep leveling up. Thank you for your time.